making a film about a kid who's bottling up his emotions, like he's trapped in his own mind, but really he seems happy on the outside.
The city is going to be drawing itself behind her, and then there's going to be the person with the sun walking over. We're going to put the statistic for depression above here, like 30% of the population.
Our video, it's about aliens.
The whole idea around the March Break Camp was looking at an opportunity to create animation with young people, but also to create animation with a purpose. So in this particular case, we partnered with the Sun Life Financial Chair and the IWK to look at adolescent mental health issues and to have young people talk about adolescent mental health issues and create messages for each other around mental health awareness through animation. So, you know, animation is an engaging opportunity for young people to communicate with each other, so it's also a creative outlet. So this is a great opportunity for kids to do hands-on stuff as well as to promote healthy messages about adolescent mental health.
Animation is basically frame-by-frame filmmaking, so all the basic rules of filmmaking apply.
How are you going to tell that story visually? You know, it's thinking, okay, how am I going to break it down? How are you going to, what are you going to put in that picture? What's in there that's telling your story?
Well, first you have to, you know, you have to understand how animation works. And so there's a lot of actually watching, you know, seeing different types of animation. So you have to understand the process, then understand the software they're using. It's a really simple software.
Then I'm going to move my little guy a little bit.
How the camera works, about framing, and you know what goes into the frame.
Okay, that's everything that you need to know about making a movie. That's all. That's it. And then you want to play it afterwards to see it. You press the question mark.
Ultimately, you know, you want them to have hands-on like as soon as possible, and they're just so engaged. Yeah, it's pretty fun to see that.
Where's our close-up, Mr. Director? And the producer, you stop fighting with me. I tell you when to fight. Spider, spider.
Yeah, everyone's like, she's like, hey, how you doing? And he goes like, go away. or something like that for an intro, and then something happens. I mean, you can, by now, you have experience already.
Basically, you get to make, you know, 5 movies in a week. And all the energy that the kids have and the ability to think quickly on their feet and move on an idea. And there's a lot of charm and fun and excitement in that. So what we're trying to do is to have the kids make films that are a public service announcement. So what they're doing is creating storyboards and small films that are going to have their unique impression of what the issues are around mental health and mental illness.
We're making a movie with a monster. Turning him to a monster.
Oh yeah?
What do you think of the monster, you think?
Oh, he's great.
Help me! Well, today we're working on a story about a girl who's a bully, and one day she goes to school and she finds that everybody's ignoring her, and one of the people that she bullies actually goes up and comforts her.
All right, ready? Action! Take a picture.
So it's about this kid who gets picked on and stuff, but nobody seems to notice that he cares because he's keeping it all inside. And he goes home and he wants to talk to his parents, but they're fighting and they don't listen to him. It's gonna be like he's trapped in his own mind and he's too scared to let anything out.
It's about a young alien that goes to Earth and experiences all the stress and, you know, hardships of teenagers. And then he comes home and his parents support him.
We decided to do something on anorexia. We're gonna try to spin in like how the media and society tells women and men how they should look or how that they should be acceptable, but we're trying to get across that you don't have to think that you shouldn't have to listen, just be yourself.
Well, we're gonna do a city with people walking around, and they're gonna have like either a cloud or a sun above them. The healthy people will have a sun, and then the people who have depression will have like a cloud, because people aren't aware how common it is. Starts off with this one, and then you take a picture. And then when you put it all together, it looks like she's walking.
British funk it. A little bit. Like we could add like a drum fill or something.
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Yeah. Oh. No, that's kind of too dark. That doesn't go in. Okay, go down a bit.
One of the things that I was incredibly impressed by was watching the interaction of the groups of kids, the young people who were living with the challenges of having a mental illness, interacting with young people who weren't living with those challenges. The interaction was mutually positive. And I thought young people who were living with a mental illness really benefited from the ability to tell their story. And the courage that they had to tell their story was reinforced by the environment that was provided for them by young people who weren't living with a mental illness. And I thought that the young people who weren't living with a mental illness benefited from being in the environment and learning the stories and hearing the stories and being able to reflect on what it may have been like for them.
I wish I looked like those girls. I'm so fat. You're really beautiful. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be yourself. Yum, 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 yum. This is so good. Mmm.
What the? Ah! Whoa!
Help me! Wait.
What's happening? What's happening?
Help! It's your friend.
I need to call the general.
Ah! No, no, I'm not a doll. He's too no, no, no.
Hello, how are you doing? Get away from me, freak.
Save me! Help me! I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, how you doing, Larry? I'm back alive.
I'm
Thanks
doing
for
fine.
rescuing me. Sorry, I got out of control.
How are you, Harry?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Dwarf, puny, shrimp, shorty. Dwarf, puny, shrimp, shorty. I shouldn't have said that. Hey guys, what's up? Guys?